Still need to warm up. Goodness gracious, cold in here. Force. Oh. Nice. Oh, yeah. Buffered. Cat, this isn't League. Clearly. It's bad for your mental health. This isn't League of Legends? How dare you? What, is it still titled League? I think I just caught on to what you were saying. Hold on. I forget the program doesn't update the Twitch title. Okay, yeah, it doesn't. Alright. I mean, I just realized why you said that. This isn't League of Legends. There we go. Alright. To last why not be reversed? How not hit? Oh, I platform canceled by accident. I did a jab. Woo! Get warmed up, baby. I'm about to play some Reborn for the sleepers in the chat. This perp doesn't just regular get up no more. Proud of him. Fishing. Get off me. I know you heavy. One more pummel. Try to jump. Oh, I didn't sweet spot. That sucks. Nice landing up there. That junk saved his bacon. Wow, the Fang ate his egg. I don't know how I miss this. starting to force my hand to wake up. Banger. I almost died, but I did, thankfully. Nice. Oh, I couldn't make it. It's fine. No! Still warming up. I knew I was out of range, boy. Oh, that was nice. Hey, I did it too, man. I I ain't saw I was playing Apex, so they're tripping. Oh, this is the last opening. Dang it. That's literally the last opening right there. Dang it. Wow, Lily whiffed on all the moves he whiffed. That's crazy. bruh. Dun, 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 dun. Almost made the comeback after the unfortunate Gimp slash SD. That's what I'll call it. Bro, that junk caught my dodge roll. It was. I mean, the match should have been over a long time ago. So at that point, it was just like you were just getting extra credit for a comeback.
I swear, like I was like, okay, so I just stopped on a near, I just stopped on a dare, I just stopped on a fear. How was this one drop policy? Do they want me to win?
I'm like, at first it was like, okay, I keep missing all these kill opportunities. Then it was like, okay, now he's catching up, so now I can actually die due to rage. I don't know. I meant to do a beer versus laser. I mean beer versus side B, but the game gave me 2 lasers, and I was like, well, I could have actually made it back, but those angles be weird.
Yeah, it's like I thought that angle was like you made that. Yeah, maybe you want me to win today. I don't know. Like my
I think you could press your offstage advantage more in these matchups with the spacies. If you can, of course. I don't play Yoshi like that, so I know the edge guarding's weird.
Are you serious?
Yes, back you rabid dinosaur thing. Ah! We all deserve an SD tonight. No, I didn't even do that. Away from me. Extra credit. Oh, I DI'd in.
Yup, right. Please bring me up. I don't care where. I don't know what we're doing. I ain't gonna die. Yeah, right?
Just racking up your damage at this point.
I was like, and no, wait, got it, check. That wouldn't, like, at least be a couple bits of dying percentage from my.
Also, Perp, you're I'm guessing you're on speaker because it sounds like you're far away, so it's kind of hard to make out what you're saying sometimes. 'Cause I'm trying to play music. That's why I was like, I was cool with just chilling. So if you could just step a little closer, it'd be better. Because that was the whole reason I even wasn't on the calls. Because if I get on the call, then I have to turn down my music. But at this point, my music's already down to a whisper.
Oh, I think this call just to affect my mics very, very far, even though I thought I clicked Discord to go to my headphones.
Ah, okay. I mean, it sounds a little clearer, but still far. Excuse me. Oh, snap. Now it's playing right now?
I think I'm like, Discord being weird.
Are you on mobile Discord?
No, we're not on PC, but I had it set up so my PC was supposed to get my headphones instead. That's how it's that. No, I want to pick up, they're going to use their microphone instead. That's why I thought it was good. That wasn't that big. Hi. No, I still don't do that. I don't think I could have do it. Or that made no sense. I even think I was talking. Oh wait, oh yeah, the wrong thing. That I ain't gonna pick one. Up, up. Let's go on for next. Where's the convey? Anything coming? Yep. Right here. Right there. And oh, I wasn't on there.
Woo!
That was fun. Or did you know that was gonna happen?
No, not at all.
That was cool. Okay. Go on, right? Let's come back. You just tried to... Oh,
No, not at all.
Not that you had to fight me right there. I was already dead. You ain't gotta gesture to me. Come on. I was already dead. Like, that was just gesture. Come on.
Wow, I'm deranged.
Hey man, I have no type of grab range. I was just only thing I gotta call it is on you. You grab by you is on you. Being full of Tim! Where are you going? I can't greet you. Fuck, man. You know what? Screw it. I'm not even wanting to do it. Bye-bye. Oh, plastic dick in the pasta. Oh, let's go. That carry.
Wasn't on purpose though.
No, it wasn't.
It never is usually.
Forgot. What's this name? You forgot. If you go work with me, you go forgot. I can't do that. again. Nope. Block and throw and eventually kill. Yeah. Like I spot out the first one, but then I forgot to do a hitbox. Spot dodge canceling the thing. So
Yeah, I think up tilt would have been the best option there.
it's like frame 5, I think. Just like a no forward.
Well, because you got a down tilt out, so your move would have came out.
No, that wasn't a down tilt. That was just completely spot dodge.
That was the what?
That was just a spot dodge. I ain't
You got an attack though before the spot dodge. Then or was it after?
Down tilt after like no, I ain't get. I said spot dodge like first. Spot dodge and attack right away. Once I did that, was like I didn't know what to do.
Bruh. My hand slid across the B button and the A button, I guess.
Hey man, maybe turn on that AB button, that AB smash right there.
I never use that mess.
Nah. The ultimate mix up. Make you understand this egg roll. I felt so sick that you want to do something that I didn't do it. I did.
Nair 1. The classic. Mother freak, I buffered another dash attack. I hate this game. Online it is truly a travesty. Nice. Oof. Yeah. You know, I was thinking, well, maybe he won't come out here.
Every, like, okay, there's like 5,000 possibilities of not doing that, and that's just the one time I tried to do it. My mind told me no, but my body said, yeah, we're going out here. I don't know why. Split. Ah. I thought you were going to do a knee right there. Somewhere. It's like crazy how it's so like, yeah, he's going to do it down here and knee. Like, wow. Can't handle a mix-up.
It's too random. I wouldn't call it a mix-up, it's just too random. I was like, wow, he's really committed to this move. Guess I'll do mine. Now, he is extra committed.
Like if he was like any other player from which I think right there would have been a moment they would have accidentally ran up. And
Yeah, of course, but I was just like, oh, all right.
You stopped, like, wait, hold up.
This dude's still charging it. Thought I'd be done by now. All right, I'll start mine then. This works. I don't gotta think about what to do next. You gave me time to process it and everything. Like, all right, go ahead and start this up.
It's like, hey, that's like if it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, I went out like a man.
Pretty much. Man was standing his ground. He was not blocking.
No, what's blocking? I forgot this. There's no block. And just like I'm used to, I don't gotta care about the game. Like, obviously, I'm like getting it.
Didn't mean to do that.
I don't care. Hitbox. Screw it. Hitbox. That's all that matters. This game is hitbox. Like, although we clear football game, obviously, it's the hitbox. That's all that matters. You know what a hitbox? And how your football is a hitbox. That's all that matters. You still win. I hate that. Am I dead? That works. Good. I'll take it. I'm so mad at you.
Forbidden technique 1. Falcon kick off stage.
No one does that thing. You know it.
Because it's forbidden. It's lost art.
I'm really dead over this too.
No way!
My ass, you got I'm still alive. Come on, that's all I'm at. I don't know why I keep thinking that Pierce gonna see like that. Getting that near good. Move is super vinky and super stupid. They're kind of busting that.
How did I end up in front of you? The freak?
Don't ask. Don't ask. Oh, that's how you're supposed to answer. Why not? Stop me. I'm mad at myself.
What? This game's movement, body-wise, hitbox-wise, makes no sense. How'd I end up behind you? How'd you end up in front of me? Happens every game.
Like, I'm thinking about, like, Yoshi's, like, reacting kind of, like, it makes Yoshi's, like, move sometimes, like, even the tape when it's good, too. So, like, it's probably due to the fact that Yoshi's hitbox kind of makes it exactly like it.
What the F?
I was trying to back first.
I didn't know what you were trying to do.
I was trying to back three. That's why I can't like go to the animation like right afterwards. It's just, like I like turn around and over.
Come on, game. Oh, and I'm about to die over a random back air on my block that lasted literally too many frames above that height above the ground. It's like, oh yeah, surely the move's done. He's like literally barely levitating above the ground. Nope, another hit. Cool. And now I'm gonna die because of it. Even though I blocked.
Yeah. If I recall correctly, like that thing's like -8.
I'm not worried about the minus. I'm worried about how long it lasts, even above the ground that much. I know it's -8 because that's what I was waiting to be done. Okay, surely it's done. It's like Falco's Fair. Like, some moves just last way too long on block, where you have to literally online just hold your shield for like a whole entire second and a half, which is kind of absurd. Didn't mean to do that, but thanks for blocking it.
I was confused. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't prepared mentally to do something like that bad at all. The brain couldn't process it at all. Yep. I'm not dead, right? Maybe. You still grab me? You can. Yep, I'll hop right over it. Yep. I'll take it.
Clearly.
I got 13% for that. That's amazing. If I do nothing, what do you think of? Well, that would have been really cool, though. I would have won the book on Twitter after that if I had hit like that. Stop it, stop it, stop it.
God bless you didn't DIM, bro. You would have gotten massacred. Like, oh my gosh, you want a Twitter clip. That would have been it. The F? How'd I end up in front of you? Like this game. I clearly like I'm about to be behind you.
Oh, that would have hit you either way. I did bounce that. Oh, like the back K just like all this stuff. No worries, all hell. Dead, right? Yep.
Heck yeah, you did. You should have been dead.
Nah, man, I'm supposed to live for like back out. I'm taking all crap. And I'm god like this game, like you can say. That's all that matters, right? I'm good, right? I got this. Corner. What's the corner? I'm doesn't matter. I will leave.
In death. That is what you were believing. That's what I was believing in, was your death. After I caught that double jump, like, this man is dying. I don't care how. I will kill myself before he gets back on this stage.
Yep, that's exactly the point. Like, yep. Every other player. Yeah, we're not gonna contest Yoshi's double jump. And then they wonder, why is Yoshi's double jump right to my line, right to my back?
Yeah, literally.
You're gonna keep hitting my double jump? Yep, that's gonna break. That thing's gonna broke.
I mean, if it's a hard hitting move and Yoshi's not like actively hitting you, it's like it's kind of hard to. Alright, I promise you, I'm not disrespecting you. It's just I've been feeling Ganondorf lately, so don't take it as disrespect. No, everybody sees Ganondorf like, oh gosh, someone's trying to Doya and Twitter clip me. It's like, no, I've literally just been feeling Ganondorf randomly. I've been following this Ganondorf main, and he just makes the character look like a normal character somehow.
It feels like a normal character. Oh god, that's a blessing.
Yeah, not this trash can that he is.
I tried to take that.
Yep, I figured.
So like, pretty much like, oh god.
Yeah, I saw you walking, boy. I thought you were gone too.
No. Jake, please let me actually spam like aerials and stuff. But yeah, spam aerials, Jake. So basically, like, pretty much what I've been doing lately, yeah, like, for some reason I just haven't been really playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of wild.
Oh gosh. Oh, you
Oh,
should have kept going.
No, that was supposed to be a raid hit.
Okay, okay.
Like, that was offline combo. Just like, oh, dang, well.
How dead am I? Oh, not dead at all, unless he does something else. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I want extra.
Oh, yes.
Where's my Twitter clip?
Oh, yes. Can we get 4? Don't let me get a 4th one. 4! Not like this, perp.
Hey man, you know I want that Twitter clip. That like that background. Like, yeah, this is it.
My goodness, man.
Yoshi, come on, no. You're not you're not Wario. You can't do special type of kills. No. You gotta be accepting that you're literally gonna kill off a tank or a random brawl match that.
No, I mean, that makes sense. Especially with Ganondorf's tail, shoot. Most of the jank, like a Gimp or something, that's the biggest thing.
I guess what I'm worried about, like, Yoshi's like one of those few characters in the game that, like, kind of go right above the line. Like, when you're trying to grab it, kind of,
How did I... What? Gosh!
Why?
I hit him from the front. How did he end up behind me?
Why do you think I just stopped moving? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna run across the stage. I don't know what happened, how it happened. But that random upgrade missed somehow. I don't know how it is. I gotta hear you. Yep.
Alright.
I don't have my brain on, obviously. I've got to turn my brain off
What perfect time? I have my brain on, so you know, if you grab me right now, I'm probably not even gonna be able to mash even a little bit.
No, I wasn't. I'm different. Let's go. I'll come a third die right now, obviously. Then jab one low. Jab. Yep. What we want to do today? What we going? Option A, jab. Option B, 11.
Alright.
You're gonna disrespect me? You didn't even do the reverse point.
No, man. I'm like, why? He's really just sitting here blocking jab. Like, what the freak? Like, who? Who does this? Move! I'm like, he's really just holding block. Like, why? His egg's turning black. Surely he'll jump on this one. Surely.
No, you don't think about that. You're a player. You're supposed to just sit and shoot and believe that you're right, man. So get out.
Oh, that's your -8, bro. I know Yoshi can do something to me. The freak. Then nigga had that just mad space. So I don't know.
I got more scared because I was like, that thing's pretty huge. If I roll behind that and not get hit by it, so smash forward, like, you know, let's see Yoshi's right roll to smash forward, like, his skill randomly, like, pretty much untilted when we roll and stuff.
Yeah.
I kind of, like, I don't know, I have flashbacks of that thing thinking that, yeah, I can't roll. I can't even. Wow! All those hitboxes, not one. I want to fear roll already. I want to. Yep.
About to turn again over here if you don't stop playing.
Man, screw this. I ain't asked for no life. No! Backboard, why did you make caught rushing not a thing anymore?
Because it made no sense to begin with. Being punished for recovering. What is this? Being punished for the move having a secondary effect.
But it didn't matter. It was something ridiculous you asked for, obviously. Up the ear.
My man Perk took that jump like a straight freaking boss, bro. My man said, "Oh, down throw. I'll just DI and see what happens." And fall straight down. You didn't even push back. You were just like, "Yep, this is probably gonna hurt." That man completely accepted that happening. He was just like, "Yep.
That's gonna happen." I was like, I just gotta accept it. Screw it. I don't care what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I saw. You were just like, "Yep, I'm getting hit by this." Whatever he's about to do, I'm getting hit by it.
Yep, I was like, yep. I was like, my trip from thinking like, okay, what's the best possible outcome from this situation? There is none. Either I duck under this S-Smash and get somehow you're gonna go off the stage and do like a random like binky like nair or like a down air, or I'm gonna have to like legit like recover somehow by going around this route and then get up and die anyway. So pick your poison. Which you rather die by?
Good air dodge. At least you weren't asleep at the wheel that time.
We said all things sticky. Oh no!
Almost.
We take all things sticky in here. Just do you.
Oh, I was hoping I would evade that. I was still in recovery.
No, well, okay, what I want to do, like, is a stylish thing right here, just because it look cool. Was after that, like, the purple bit, like, that bear right there, I wanted to football you just, like, put, like, extra things, like, yeah, I just want to make sure you're not going to come back to me, please.
Woo!
And it was like, oh. Why am I wave bouncing off? Why am I wave bouncing forward?
Game. Well, game got you too, I guess.
Yeah, no. I know you too well. You're gonna try to get some like random big hit butt. Just like I would. Nah. Oh. He just footstool me somehow. Well, Bam footstool me as I'm jumping.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted other hitboxes. Yeah, just relax. Yeah, this is a pretty good place to stay at.
Seems like it.
Are you I want my hitbox right there. Hey, hello. Cool. Oh. Smash, I'll smash, and oh. Back hit. No bear? I thought you were going to do a back here.
Nah.
Yeah. Stop it, I can't jump.
I mean, I would like you to try.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I wonder like get on that platform. You know, I probably got near for it. I was trying to get that platform. And once I realized I couldn't get that platform, I was like, oh, yep. I can't get the glass, can I? No. Hitbox. Hitbox. Even hitbox. See, now you're playing Ganon. Now we got some competition now. You got Ganon 3.0.
Oh, 3.0. They take Rock Crack out and all of a sudden he's 3.0. I mean, that move should have been patched out in Smash 4. I'm in that issue. I don't know why it took till literally dang near the end of Ultimate's dang DLC 2 lifespan for them to finally go, you know, this is pretty dumb that people can do this to Falcon Ganon.
Yeah, man, obviously. Yeah, I told you I'm playing Ganon 3.0. Obviously, I got a sword now and I actually know how to use it properly. And I actually throw my sword out like an actual character. I'm gonna die for it in a second. But you just tried to spike me for that.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, I know you gotta disrespect me somewhat and put a name on it, but you ain't gotta do me like that.
Can you? Oh, I was about to say, can you come up with me real quick?
I'm more mad at you didn't spike me for that.
Bro, I'm like, she moving so fast and falling so slow. Looks weird.
Bam, bam, bam. Oh crap! Wait, you grabbed it from that? Oh, that's new.
Wait, you think she's safe? Oh yeah.
Just get it. Come on, it's not even time for leaving you. I'll even touch the knife and best.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, contrary to people's popular belief, all of her tilts are grabbable. Like all of them. Literally. Every last one of them is grabbable. Like I know she has fast buttons, but I don't mean you're excluded from the tilt punish game. It just looks like you can't be.
Like, I was just thought that, like, you know, was unpunishable. I literally thought that. Until you grabbed me, I was like, oh, that's new. I don't know why. I like power better, though. I don't know why.
Oh, I do too.
Like, offline and online, I just learned that I just like power better. It's kind of weird thing to read. I'm more mad. I try to get out of it. It's not okay. I still want to live. Are you serious? I'm gonna die for this It's worth it. Nope, we're not gonna ask how that happened. We're
Nope.
saying why it happened.
I've seen it happen before. I haven't seen that though. Alright. Alright.
Yeah, it's gonna be something weird and dinky that you want to see and think about. S-Match. I cannot reach this, I cannot. I'm gonna die for the ball. Yep.
Oh.
No, I saw you and Flox do a lot of fights. I know you would do something like that to Lux. So I didn't think about doing it. No, that was my answer right there. But I saw you do it against Lux. Everyone tried to. That's how I thought about stuff. Like, if I could think what Lux would do somehow, and then what would you do to Lux? Maybe I can anticipate all this randomness in Jane. Earth told me, oh, it doesn't hit lead. I didn't know it didn't hit lead even after like we're completely like vulnerable to it. So an advanced state, cool, cool. Are you serious? Yeah, then kill him. I can't play this game at all. Hey man, I just wanted to be like you. I wanted to be like you. I'm out. I'm too fast for this. I just want you to think about what was I trying to do? I just want to see what you're.
I'm assuming you were going for a Hail Mary, considering how adamant you were going out there.
No, I was going for an up B. I was going to legit go down there and hit up B.
That would have been the safest and probably the most consistent option there. Unfortunately, I did not even see up B start up.
You hit me from there right before I was going to input it.
Ah, got it. Got it. Makes sense, makes sense.
I was going so fast. I thought it was going to happen. I was like, okay, it's going to be smart. Like, everyone has the biggest brain move right here. I'm going to go up B. Hit table from there. Well then. I'm gonna die. No. Yeah.
Whistle? No.
No. I screwed up when left I'm on. I screwed up if I'm online. I legit do. Online, I will forward this move like we're not supposed to go, but offline, I will hit it. Man, every person will be like, isn't it supposed to be easier because it's online? No, it's just I can't react. Save my life. My hinky
I don't know what you were going for. It was ambitious, I'll tell you that.
Oh, but it's believe hard.
Eventually won't
I'm
win
not
it.
gonna add. No, my first reply to that was like, how did in the first place you didn't get completely hit by my fight? You like you just dropped out of it. Mostly get stuck in this game, obviously. They're the greatest thing in this stupid Smash game and also the worst at the same time. I don't even know how. Like, why does multi-hits don't work? Oh, that's not true?
Not that little baby.
I thought it was. I'll accept it. That was on accident. Ugh, I wanted to be cool. I wanted to be the cool guy. I'm gonna stay for this. Nope. No hitbox. I'm thinking way too hard for you. Oh god. Stop it. You gotta take that somehow. Don't ask how.
I don't think you take. You got hit into the stage. He won't kill you on first hit. It will just drag you up.
I was like, oh wait, I teched it. I was like, oh, I'm safe, right? No, it's not like bro was an 8th there. Like bro was an 8th there somehow, and I would have somehow teched it on stage. Like, yep, yeah, this is another character in the game. Yep, I just tech the F smash on the game. Yep, makes all perfect, most logical sense. For some weird reason, like my friend like did like a Aquarian like F smash on the stage, hit me with it. Your hit. I teched it right on stage. Teched it on the ledge. You can't even grab ledge in this game, and inside I was 8th, I just teched it. I'm like, he's just like, yep. You just really teched it. I'm like, yes, I did. Can I go home? Yes, can I go home? He just wanted to go home. It's costing the game. It was costing. Oh, that missed. Up here. What's that hitbox? I'm confused, and I'm the one watching this character. I'm gonna throw that out because why not? Especially with back modes is super stupid. Dang. Here goes sword chain. Oh wait, I didn't get it. No, I didn't get the hitbox. So what's supposed to happen right there was you're supposed to like transverse right there right before I jump and head back there. Ow, stop it. Big hitboxes. Oh, I didn't use the speed. Oh, no. Thank you, Ultimate. I'm not gonna ask how that missed. Go. No. Maybe extra credit worked. Ow. Am I dead yet? I'm so curious when you want to do that like random down tilt. Yep.
I figured. I was like, that man did that out of panic for sure.
I know her random hitbox maybe might not get hit by that, but I'm not like, anytime I do dare for against that crap, like get hit. So I'm like, I'm always gonna get hit by that then. So like, I was just like, I'm probably different if I don't do anything. But let me try to do something different. I don't know how to combo that move. I just can't don't know how to combo it. I'm too fast. I'm Sonic. I'm the Sonic of the sword character. This makes perfect logical sense. We're gonna nuke the whole world. I thought I was gonna like fall on the ground. And I just realized I was on the platform. Ew, I can't do anything I wanted to. Grab me? No. Not gonna grab me? Come on, grab me! Fine, Master, grab me.
Something told me you were gonna sit there and take that.
No, I tried to roll. Like, for a second, you look like you rolled out with still having missed roll.
I feel like you thought that, but your brain was like, yeah, I think we're dead.
Yeah.
Because that junk is at the perfect distance where rolling, get up attacking, anything. I think the only option you had was letting go.
But if I let go, I'm gonna drop down and die.
No, you just recover again and have to quickly make a decision.
That ain't happening with fire.
That's true.
With Mithra, maybe. Pyra, heck no. Okay. I can't do it online. Why? Why can I not do that like 5 v at all online? Oh my god, I cannot get it.
It's online, dude.
It's oh. Oh, you're 140. That's my bad. That was weird. Come on, buffer. Buffer system. Go behind you. I tried to edge field and it was looking alright. I'm trying to get to the ground and I'm not going to get Can I get something random tank? Random tank incoming. Is that combo or no? The up throw up tilt thing.
If you don't DI, yeah.
Can I please live? That worked. Dang. Why is this character so fast? Stupid. These characters are stupid and fun. Like, I guarantee Vox's favorite character will have to be a different multiple timeline.
Yeah.
Thor character with blood inside. Thor character with blood. And super janky fast for no apparent reason. I want to spot dodge. How do I even activate that right there?
Probably mash air dodge.
No, but I, like, he was not supposed to come out. Like, I didn't even air dodge in the first place. Hey, stop facing me out like a good person. I'm so live. I'll live through some jank, I believe in it.
Alrighty, never seen that before.
I didn't.
That was instant death. What the F?
I'm gonna save that just to have like.
Oh yeah, I did too, just for document purposes. Like, this happens every now and then.
Like, what? I was like, what happened to my character?
She's dead.
That way.
And that was that weird knockback where you were just like, there is nothing that you could do. There were nothing you wanted to do the game would care about in that moment.
I didn't even know I was gonna be there. I was like, oh, I just died. How you die? I don't know how I got from point A, right next to the ledge, to point B. I'm already flying off this thing. Like, some of these moments that question what's going on to the middle of the screen is it.
Toon Link, eh?
Yeah, man. I've been playing a little bit of Toon Link a little bit. Like I got like maybe like 16 games from all right now. So it's not the worst character in the world, but it's probably at least it's at least match quote unquote level, you know, that we're paying for is able to get at least match somehow. If all these random people get stuck with instead of the game awfully enough. I'm dead, aren't I? Yeah. No. Walking a brawl. Yeah. She just told me that one. The boy lock taught your boy like that. Do that, no problem, randomly do it. You know what? This game sucks. I gotta learn how to feel this. Just like how to zero properly and know how to actually use zero. Didn't that grab the ledge?
Yeah, it's a certain way you gotta use. If you use it too high above, it won't register.
Didn't they try to patch that out for you not to get out of that move?
Yeah, they did. As they try to patch a lot of moves.
I went for something stylish and it didn't work. What you doing? I'm mad. Yeah, I'm not going fast. I thought you going back though. Like every elite match player goes for that. You go for it. I'm thinking you're going for back.
You're like, what's happening?
Completely, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do this tactic. We're going to go back, bro. But I guess I'm dead, and then you throw me out at the same time. Really? I should be prepared to get thrown at the stage, even though I'm supposed to get back there. Gotcha. Okay, it's not like too bad, but it's still bad. Probably the best character I'm gonna get like with projectiles that he's speaking. That wasn't supposed to happen. And I'm still alive. I'm surprised I'm even alive. Still can't get this super. Yep, I'm gonna die over. Yep, I died over Sakurai. Thank you. Sakurai, why can't you fix your moves?
He chooses not to.
Like that whole situation wouldn't even happen. It hit that time. Come on. That's my fault. Die. Wow. Thank you, Bomb. You saved my life. I'm probably dead now anyway. It's a monkey chasing me. Oh. I don't know how that works. Like, it's like, you roll, like, I remember you could, like, throw the bomb after it's almost like yours or after you, like, get hit by it.
Wait, say that one more time?
Like, I remember, like, in Brawl, like, you're able to, like, throw the bomb and still have enough air to get hit by it.
Oh, yeah. Toon Links takes forever to blow up in this game, so it rarely happens, unfortunately. You have to have already pulled it out prior to getting hit, like, a good bit.
That's probably what happened. Oh, then I thought that was what happened. I was like, I'm gonna throw it right here, and get hit right here, and I'll be right here. How do I use air though, like properly?
I feel like Zera's a bit situational. Use it when you condition your opponent to expect you on the freaking ground pretty much, and you're like away, a midways away.
But then, like, I know Brawl probably would embarrass knowing what the zero, like how to do zero, but like now I know like the player knows how to kind of do it, but like in a new version type way. Well, I know Brawl is probably the best version of zero probably want to get.
It is.
The way, well, at least the way a bar player is using it is probably better suited for it. Wow, that face was immaculate. I still can't get. I did everything possible. Come on. Bruh. All that just to get hit by that. That's rough. Yeah, I committed because of Walker's won't commit, so I'll commit. So why not? Ah! I'm more mad that you already. I ran myself going back and then you did it. Okay. I'm dead, right? Yup. Thank you, Sakurai. I can't even get spiked normally. It's like I'm ulti. Yeah, it worked. Oh, that's bad? That bad? Ugh. I'm supposed to think that bad. I gotta learn how to do food. Something else would do. I think this is my answer to everything I do with something that I can see locked. Don't worry. If it works, it works. Like that right there.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be at the ledge. I was trying to go to the ledge. God damn it. So like here I can from with like the hands like this. So like kind of like Lucas is like a little bit faster, I think. Whereas like it's I don't know. You think Lucas like there's faster or is it King?
Say that again.
Like is it like Lucas is like they're faster or?
I would say it's faster. I'm just guessing. I'm not sure. No, I think it would be.
I feel like when like this with the player, I kind of like pretty much like my little pretty much like does like the zero thing basically where like he's the ledge zero.
Right.
Dang, that's
9 frame startup. Yeah, 9 frame startup. Sheesh. Meanwhile, Toon Link's is 11, so yeah, it's 2 frames faster. It's funny though, cause like it's 2 frames faster, but it's just as safe as Toon Link's, which is kind of whack.
the embodiment of what is purpose breaker. It's the exact purpose breaker. Void here. Uh-oh. I explode. Can I grab the ledge, please? I'm more in front of me. Here. That was supposed to happen. So one, like I tried to go for like this zero right here on the ledge. And instead I got the zero to go grab the ledge instead. I want the zero to go in. I got zero like to grab the ledge. It's kind of fun. I wanted to jab my setup. Wow, so slow, man. Okay, bomb meter.
Probably take forever.
Yeah. I think there's just like certain characters that just won't ever understand. No matter how much I can play this game, I can't understand the character. Really? All of that. All of that. I can't sit up, bro. Nice controller. I'm still alive. Let's go. I'm still alive. Okay. I'm getting one kill at least, right? One kill? Come on, one kill, that's all I asked for. One of these raw random hits gotta hit, right? Come on, one. Just one. All I need is. Oh, you're 100%. No. Am I dead from this? I want to win. We even get the one tile.
I was like, I wonder when he's gonna realize I'm in back throw percent. And right when I thought that, that's when you were like, oh, you're at 200. I'm like, yeah, but I'm rolling now. Like, I'm not getting grabbed right here. That man's like, oh, wait, I can back throw you. Like, I don't think you used it. Like, you could have used the center stage, I would have died.
I'm a UP player by heart. You think I remember that back throw kill?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I never really use that. Like, I don't really use back throw kills. It's like the kill. I got Inkling, I got a UP, I played a little Nest, did that was my main character. I don't really think about it. How it becomes safer with his, let's go to find out. Mix. Come on! Bro, that bomb took 5 years. Wait, so how's that going to be? Maybe I gotta do like that one and then rope. And it looks like somehow does that somehow. Am I dead now? Welcome to Ultimate. I tried to be key with that, like, up there right at the ending. Didn't hit. Keep going. I'm gonna get down one day. That worked. Supposed to. Come on, I got this. Get there. Serious right now. Okay, trying to find out whenever this move kills. Doesn't kill. I'm gonna die for going.
Those are the worst deaths. When you run full screen and somehow SD, that's like just classic Ultimate Online.
I even like trying to think about like why is Zaire go like Zaire was so slow I couldn't move until that Zaire came back in. I was like,
yep, if you miss it off stage, that's pretty much death if you're near the stage, and and even with a double jump, you'll sometimes die.
I thought when they came back, I was like, no, this thing's taking back to come back in. I'm like, oh, I don't want to get back to the stage, please. Ain't happening. I think when I get there, more and more playing this, like I'll probably get like a decent, like an absolute like a little bit. DI. Here, dude. Why you go for that?
I actually didn't mean to. I'm being completely honest.
Like, I'm just thinking, like, what the fuck goes through your head you go for that? I mean, not. You could have had, like, it's already winning the game. Like, backwards.
Goodbye. You did it. You did the thing.
I wasn't supposed to be down there. Don't everyone fight for it? Bomb, please.
The bomb sucked on Toon Link, bro. On stage. Trying to tell you.
Where'd the bomb go?
You got juggled by my sword. I watched it.
Like I tried to do anchor I tried to like look the bomb where it's upwards, so I was like, okay, but like if you hit with it up, if you're gonna smack that thing up, no. That's the thing what happens. What we're gonna actually do, we're gonna take your bomb and make it disappear.
I'm gonna do a few more and I'll be done.
Gotcha. Still learning though. Like Tink's kind of stupid, but I gotta learn how. But gotta learn how to use projectiles a little bit more. If I could do that, then I could use it. Like, this is like a little bit better. Go! At least that's how the way I see it. Blow up, please. Dang. 11, let's go! For what? Things long came through. Oh. Where are you going?
Try telling you, the bomb juggles, baby.
Why?
Cause they nerfed his bombs. In Smash 4, it would have exploded.
Oh.
Isn't it?
Like, it wasn't. I'm gonna die for this. I'm not. Am I gonna kill yet? No. I had to read. that sounds like a good little time. I'll figure some way to get 1 point. We're getting one stock somehow. I got I'll die. Can I touch the ground, please? Please? I just want to touch the ground. No! That's it! No! No, I'm about to die. No way. Yup. Take the ledge. It's fine, Master. No, this is not cool. Fine, Master. Stop doing
Oh no.
Yo, dang, bro, you're goddamn like at the ledge. You're just like, yep, this is my spot right here. I'm like, oh hell. I deserved that.
Nah, man, I'm sorry. I wouldn't expected that edge guard to go on that long either. Oh man.
Like you and like ledge dropping, it's just yep, you're dead. You're done. You're done so.
Yeah, it's been like that since like Brawl, man. It's locked, so I was always the good one at edge guarding and ledge trapping. I had to literally yell at Loxus to actually go off stage for the first couple of years of Brawl. He wouldn't even go off stage. He'll just let people recover for free every time. It was terrible. All the people in my crew up here would be like, Sonic Master. Or they'd just be like, dude, how'd you read that? Educational guess.
Like pretty much with me, like it's like I'm pretty much the opposite. Where I kind of will go off stage and then I'll kind of and then my defensive options are like usually top tier, and then you fight like you and lots of like this is like this. It doesn't exist. You used to be good at let's go like getting away from like me like this. It's like with those two players, they don't exist. The top players, they don't exist. Like damn, every werewolf person, yeah, it's top tier. It's just like how? Get me out. Damn. That'd have been awesome, like, or my definitely hit. I don't think it's full time, right? Right, Sonic Master?
Yeah.
All this happened over a single dab. All this happened over a single dab.
Yep. That's these stupid top tier, high tier characters for you.
Supposed to happen. I completely was already supposed to like shoot that jab in the first place. That was true, like that jab right there should have been true down B. And that's even like that could have been like jab not like that could have been jab not that would have like no, that jab isn't. For some reason that jab even hit, that's all that.
Hey, you gotta kill though, man.
Yeah. Taking a bad matchup. This absolutely matchup doesn't come to me. This suck right now. Nope. 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 Yup. Jab. Yeah. I just go 2 times full flash right nowhere. Die.
Oh man.
You know something that's kind of odd to me though?
What?
Every Yoshi player wants to go on Battlefield, yet I'm the only person that doesn't want to go on Battlefield just because of every other character's game on it. Every other character. Yeah, we got some type of game on it on Battlefield. Why do y'all like this stage? I don't like to play on this stage anymore. Every other character got like some thing that I can't do on it.
Exactly. I don't like platforms in general in this game. I would literally pick fine. I'll pick a flat stage if I can every time. Between not having good, between having no techniques to platform cancel on, the platforms stopping you because of delay, and then people just camping with projectiles, I just wouldn't ratify it. Like, these are the only things I probably cake platforms on because they're not in the way at least.
I'd rather say like on Destination and then everyone like called me out with like every other UFC player like on Discord or they called me out with just taking a Pikachu player to like taking a Pikachu player to on Destination. Every UFC player called me out. I won the match and yet every other player called me out for the platforms all the time, or other characters. That's what Jake from that watch. Why do I need Cap? I can't hear it on camera. You know what? Maybe just turn my brain off too much. I really think turn my brain right now. I want to hit. Yup. Stop. Yup. Exactly a song master. It's a song master loop. Here goes the loop. You're the face. I'm dead. You know?
Game!
Bruh. Top 10 versus one bomb master just like platform right here. Having on a platform, the ones that we try to do, we got. Yep, that's it. Are you sick? Bruh. Are you kidding? Bruh. I was offline. Offline, I would have hit that. Zombie reverse, that worked. Just kill. All that matters, right? Roll. You smart guy! Why? What made you not think I was gonna roll? Am I dead for this? Yeah. Oh, you did for this. Nope, I can't do it. It's not Smash 4. It's not. Thank you. I had a roll.
I was like, he's gonna do something. I know that much. He ain't gonna hold that shield. There ain't no way this man's holding his shield, bro. There's no way. Like, he already hold it for like, I'm telling you, people in Ultimate, even I fall for it. You don't want to hold shield for more than like a second. So the moment I saw you holding it when I was already jumping, I was, oh yeah, he's gonna get hit by it. You had to have rolled in between me double jumping for me to not think you were gonna hold that shield.
Every character got buttons for who knows what. Like every character like got buttons. Why? Just like that was a good read, but guess what? It didn't matter. Like it's not even about being defensive. It's more like, can my character's offensive power beat this character's offensive power? That's what's the game.
Yeah, that's literally the argument I have with a warrior today.
Wow. Wow.
Yes. It has super armor, yes. On the grounded one only.
Who designed these characters, please?
Sakura's development team.
No. Why does that mean you need? Why did that character get thrown up in the first place? Explain to me.
He needs it. That's all I can tell you.
You're telling me all you characters get all this fun stuff, where all my stuff will even. I'll get the best character tools set, and I get to complain to play a lot. You know the worst part was I know he was going to try to do that, and yet I claimed I get lower than that was good. Oh, we're gonna chill out. I can't do good combo. Have you enough of that? I can't do offline combo. I also do something offline I expect God to didn't. Yep, hit, vamp here, back here, down through, up here. And here we go, let's class the use of that. Yep, and with that, we're good. Yep. We're not hit.
Dang it. Why'd I hit out of that low? I should have did it earlier.
For once, you got a little bit of pressure. For once. I haven't do anything about that right now.
Huh?
I haven't do anything about that, like F throw right there.
Up and away. It's not true.
I just thought like it would be like easy,
Like, it's easier to do on characters like Yoshi who have a bit of weight or fast fallers, but it's not true. You just got DI up and away. Like right there, you barely got hit by the sweet spot. You almost sour spotted.
I didn't even really DI like that. So there's a little bit more anything about like really connect like maybe you'll hit me. Right there, if I was actually a club player, probably would have done I'm playing the matchup really badly. Wow, my eggs, please. Wow, going behind it. I can't do it. Back here, yes. I want my ear to kill you, Rick. I'm not. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna lose.
Oh.
I was gonna lose. I still can't hit you with that. Come on. How are you serious? The one time. I think that's the best thing I've always called like jump scares, step down scares. A step jump scares to distract everything else. That's why. And then you spot dodge the perfect.
Yep, but unfortunately, tether grabs are dumb. Like, literally spot dodged it perfectly. Still got grabbed. I timed it, I waited and everything. I reacted, nope. How dare you react to a telegraph?
What? How do you even...
Hey man, been talking about it all night.
You're right there. No, maybe. The one thing you can't think about. I got 1,000 hitboxes and yet you can't miss all of them. Why?
Why not?
Game down from the top either. And I saved my life. I'm dead. Back here.
Well,
I'm gonna admit that I died almost. That's why I guess I couldn't decide to go with that up here. No, up the top. That just means I gotta get better when I catch when he was landing. Ugh. Also, a missed opportunity.
yeah.
This is stupid. I'm getting better at it though. That's a...
Yep, that's the main thing.
And somehow I'm supposed to take a pyramid someone. Like, oh, I guess use the vanish stick. That's the weirdest thing I've seen in my life. I gotta do it up here, and what I'm supposed to do, like, Alex, just test it. Can't track damage out of it, let's set that. I can't push through it that way. I'm not sure Hey, Foxy. You wanna mash? I can mash too. That was a complete thing, by the way. I did not think about that. Thank God. Why are you not getting hit? One of these things. I'm dead. Maybe. Or not. No, this does not live. I want to hit you one of these days. One of them. Am I seriously gonna miss like every single one? Yup. Back to the game, come on. Jake. I thought you were going parry for 1 second.
I tried to roll. The game didn't take it.
I thought I got past you. Whoop. How was the DI that, by the way? Like the up here.
Oh, I actually don't know.
Like, I don't know whether it's supposed to be upwards or supposed to be way in these seasons. Yeah, I'm folding. This is a fold. This is a fold. Yeah, this is not going down there. Y'all died. He's like 80. 15. Yep. Exactly. That's the game.
Yeah.
Tired of people mad. I'm tired of game and math like my character.
I'm gonna do 2 more.
Gotcha.
And I'll give you my number 1 advice for you. I have one big piece of advice. You probably already know it, if you guess.
Stop shooting.
Huh?
Stop shooting.
Wait, what? Say that again?
Stop shooting.
No, not that. Ironically.
That was the weirdest thing I did in my life. You still reacting. What made you think I was going to go for that?
You've been going for it a lot, actually.
Jab and no super beat?
Mm-hmm.
I don't recall doing that ever.
Well, setups like that, I mean.
I don't now recall, like, I don't think I ever did like that. Oh my god. Define master, let's trapping, I must get out. Free. I'm not gonna ask how it was out for. I'm just question it. Who were you to do a jab up? Who are you? Nah, I'm scared. Wait. Why? I know my scared when it's shielding, and I still piss off myself. I'm shielding when I know I shouldn't. When I get scared, I shield.
You do other things too when you're scared, I noticed.
My first reaction is just to shield. My first reaction, in blood thing is to shield first. That is so. I did that slower than usual just to make sure it wasn't like that actually good. It still got hit by it. Sorry, your arrows go away. I want to die for this one. I don't even know how I just knew that was gonna work. I don't know how I forgot. I gotta slow down for the top one. Every other character. I'm not dead. Oh, okay. I know I got greedy. I just looked for a neutral straight there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I look at this speed bombs right here, you know, it just can't die for that. I'm not escorting like it's we actually begin. Not getting it.
Alright, Perp. It's your destiny time.
Come on, mate. All or nothing right here. All or nothing. I gotta do something right here.
Mm-hmm.
all or nothing right here. Goes in every single bag of points he has. One, go! Here we go. That's probably not true. I'm probably not. Yeah, I'm probably not. So proud that I knew I could just go break with 30 people hit boxes like that. I totally should have died, but it didn't matter because I'm used to it. I could jump with stuff. You read that. And you read to my character. That's even for disgusting. That wasn't even a chance I wasn't going to not die. can't read, you would use some like stupid. I can't read.
That's the point. Damn.
That's new.
Is it?
I never did that. No, like I never did it. That's new. Like, I didn't know that was before.
Is it not new, or you just did a different move in the down B? You've never been doing something check into down B this whole night.
Like I didn't nothing else in the safe at all. It's not. Like I don't think that was safe. I did it to the spot. Why not? I'm not supposed to ever I'm not supposed to second guess myself, but second guess myself, I get hit. Like that.
The F? Who does down smash out of shield to begin with?
Hey. You know, some people that just don't give a crap anymore, they kind of just learn that they're learning their lesson of I gotta keep asking. Of course. I didn't do the reverse option. I knew it's still do it, it's still fun. I thought I had you. I waited. Go. I went and I end off with a good one. Sadly. But you get like so many wins on the upper. But I'm kind of proud. I got a few wins down. I'm not kidding. Every match. No.
GG's.
Good games.
My number one advice to you: stop holding your defensive button down. Now, do you know why I said it that way instead of saying stop shielding? All of it. Like I feel like you caress your shield button. Like you're like the only other person I know outside of a few people in my community that literally frame one directional air dodge out of any setup I do or any combo I go for. And even when you're off stage, now I feel like part of it is because you're a Yoshi man. You really kind of don't have a choice in some manners when you're getting edge guarded. There's probably a habit you've developed because of that, but it's like you literally air dodge 90% of the time when you're at a disadvantage in the air. And while you might be able to get away with that sometimes online because you're directional air dodging and the game's weird and fast, like offline that jump will get you murdered. I should have punished more than I did.
Like I've been trying to like get better at like wave bouncing and stuff. That's kind of what I kind of like tried to do more, a little bit more with like wave bouncing and try to implement that into my plays. But I kind of forget that I could just shoot. Like I gotta like stop just dodging in general. I just do like a wave bouncing.
Or you can just regular air dodge. Regular air dodge is fine and sometimes. It's better than directional air dodge in some cases.
The way that thing be working is called special like defensive after being killed.
So what?
It's just supposed to like everything with defense like it's just like a representation of like 2K basically. Where offensive power is just so much where defense is basically you'll just break with just because it's there.
Yeah, literally. Like that's why I don't like this game. Like you notice how you just stopped thinking as much, and that game went a lot better for you because you was like, "Well, F, I'm just gonna keep attacking them."
Yeah.
Like this game doesn't encourage, or it doesn't. In my opinion, it doesn't support defensive play. All it does is, when I get in, can I shield their option and punish it accordingly, or chase them down and see what they do afterwards? Yes, then I'm a good player. Like, can I edge guard them well? That comes later. In most cases, because some people argue like, hey. Hold on. Some people say, hey, like, I don't think this character's that bad because they have trouble killing. So, for example, let's say freaking Mithra. This character's not that good, or sorry, I won't say she's not that good. Everybody knows she's good, but they're like she's not the best because she has trouble killing. But it's like, does it really matter if you're winning neutral repeatedly because of your speed and your power? I mean, your rack up damage, and then you can kill anyway. If they get to 150, you're gonna kill them regardless of who you are. That's like my only argument with Loxus on Mega Man. It's like Mega Man has trouble killing, okay, but if Mega Man controls your neutral 80% of the match, then that doesn't matter. You're gonna rack up damage. Matter if you're gonna kill neutral repeatedly because of your speed. But
Like, and then
there is counterplay, so I do agree with him. Where it's like he's not just so simple, straightforward, where you can just get away with murder. I get that. What were you about to say?
no, that's what they like. No, that's what they call it, Yoshi. See, and then with like Mithra, basically, you have the option just to switch to Pyro.
Yeah.
It's a hole. It's a hole.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
A little touch right there, and you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
And then Yoshi's like, every single player just says like, Yoshi's so easy. I'm like, bro, have you not seen any other top player? They will completely just thrash this character just because of this character has like he has like armor, and that's his game. That gimmick's not the strongest thing in the universe.
I would say my biggest things would be learn to just accept getting hit is your biggest problem. That's the number one thing. Learn to accept being hit. For some reason, you hold the shield button down in 80% scenarios. Like, you just hold it down. Whether you're shielding, spot dodging, and hitting a direction while holding it down, or hitting it in the air, you're hitting your shield button too much. Secondly, when you're Yoshi, I feel like, and this isn't even like a fix, like a thing you're doing wrong. This is a suggestion. So if you have a counter argument to it, I understand. But my suggestion would be learn to use your egg tools more, even on stage. Because in some cases, egg, while yes, I can slice through it, if you're not right behind that egg, then it doesn't really matter. It's just free pressure or free obstacles I have to avoid now. Because if there's nothing on the screen besides you and me, all I gotta do is just approach you and figure out how you're gonna land or how you're gonna attack and whiff punish, whatever. But if there's an egg in between me and you, then I have to at least work a little bit harder, especially if you're full screen. Now, obviously, if I'm like mid range to close range, then don't use egg. You're gonna get yourself killed. That's the same thing with Toon Link or any projectile character. You realize if you're full screen, you have the complete complete advantage of just throwing a projectile. I fought a warrior today. He was like, "Why were you using pills full screen?" Like, he was dead serious. And I'm like, "Why wouldn't I use pill full screen? You're not gonna punish me for it. Nothing bad comes of it." And you as a warrior, now you're gonna jump anyway, but now you gotta think about how you're gonna land. Because if I back up and throw a pill and you land into one, I get a free combo. Like, why wouldn't I do that? Whereas if I just fought you straight up, you would have no problem just jumping in on me or doing whatever because there's no obstacle on the screen. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, like the reason why I don't really decide to go for throwing an egg and stuff is just because of like it's kind of built up because of like I kind of when I first got started playing Smash in general. I wasn't originally a Yoshi main. I kind of just played like most characters and kind of just never had like that character that just throws a like obstacle like right in front of your face. Just because I tend to play brawlers, technically speaking.
Mm-hmm.
My head just goes first to, okay, I'm gonna get in. That's how I'm supposed to do it. Just get in, and then fight, and then once I get out, stay out, and then fight your way back in.
No, that makes sense.
Like instead of going for like and then like I know I probably should be using aerial eggs. It's just here because how much lag that thing has. Like that thing has like it's like minus 38.
Yes.
If I do not hit you with an egg, I'm dead.
Well, and what? Okay, let's do a scenario. In what scenario, if you use egg and you don't hit me, are you dead? Because if I'm on the left side of Final Destination and you're on the right, and you do B reverse egg at me, even if I run under the egg, you'll be able to react with something, whether it's air dodge or freaking anything. Like, and that's the scenario I'm talking about. That's why I say don't use it in mid range. Because obviously mid-range, if you mess up and your opponent reads you, then they can easily punish you. But like how Mario's... Okay, here's a perfect example. You know how Mario's like to spam Fireball as their way to support their neutral when approaching?
It's kind of stupid how they do it.
Say what?
It's kind of stupid how they just keep spamming fireball.
Okay, but why do you think it's stupid?
The reason why I feel it's stupid is like because of like how many times I got like they get punished for multiple times they still keep going.
Wait, say that one more time. It's very low.
Well, kind of leaning back in my chair basically. So basically, like every single Mario, like most cases, they do it so much it tends to be a habit where I can just kind of just punish them for it and they still do it anywhere.
Okay, that's fair. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's a habit, if you do it all the time, then obviously someone's gonna crack the code and just start approaching you way before you start egg, of course. But my point is, when a Mario does it, and they're mid-range, and they hit your shield, can you punish Mario if he hits your shield with Fireball and he's right behind it?
No, but Yoshi tends to, like, Yoshi's landing, like, kind of gets a lot of it, like, after.
Say what?
Yoshi has a lot of, like, landing, like, after doing an egg. Like, if I do, like, a short hop egg, I'm gonna have a lot of landing. Like, the only option I basically have left is hoping to God that you decide to shield it instead of, like, running away a little bit.
What about full hop? Be reverse egg.
Full hop. It's going. It depends. Like, depends on what your positioning is.
Right.
It depends, like, more on the opponent's positioning when it goes to hop. If you decide to run, if you run like under my egg, then I'm kind of screwed.
Yes. Again, that's what I just said. Like, if someone runs under your egg, then yeah. My point is, when I fight Yoshis, some of them be relying on that mess, and it be working because long as I'm in your line of sight, there's nothing I can do to stop you. It's not like I can just ignore the egg. The egg's an obstacle. That's my point. And that's why I say this is a suggestion. You ain't got to do it. You play Yoshi more than I do. I get what you're saying, but you're talking about worst case scenarios. Like, literally, someone, as soon as you throw an egg, be reversed, they're already under you and you're getting punished for it. It's like, okay, well, obviously. But I'm talking about the normal cases where the person doesn't know how you play yet, or you want to mix them up. So instead of running in with a fadeaway back air, you can do something like be reverse egg and try to approach. Because fadeaway back air is only going to get you so far. And yeah, I mean, Yoshi can be very linear in that regard. Like, oh, he's approaching with back air again. Oh, he's approaching with nair or forward air again and fading back. Oh, he's fishing for the tongue. Like, it's just, I feel like you can just add a little bit more variety to your gameplay. It's pretty much what I'm saying. Like, add a little bit more variety. Because even when you're toward the end, you're like, oh, that's new. It's like, yeah, you started it differently, but it's the same. It's the same concept. Something into down B. Just like, yeah, it's new, but it's not really new. It's just jab into down B, up tilt into down B, down B into down B. Regardless of what you do beforehand, it's still something in the down B. So long as I block and move afterwards, you're getting punished. Just is my point. Because that's pretty much a jab check, tilt check, whatever check into down B. So the person rolls, which I tried many times, but online sucks, so it doesn't take it right away depending on how much shield stun. Because there was a lot of times I actually avoided, I inputted dodge roll, and it's just like, nope, you're not getting out of this. Like, you're taking his shield, taking too late, you're going to hit. Like, there's a lot of times when I was grounded, I just knew you're going to do it. Because almost every Yoshi does it. They do jab, down tilt, forward tilt, and the down B. When they're struggling to kill, they're trying to do down B because they're like, well, bump it covers the air and the ground and it breaks shields. I'm going to do down B. And I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying add more variety. There's not enough variety. It's pretty straightforward. And I know Yoshi can be hard because of his tools. That's why I made a suggestion of how to use the egg to help incorporate neutral. Hell, you could just use egg on the ground, honestly. Even then, now you're making them jump. Now you can go, okay, if I use egg one time, and they do full hop jump, I can at least read their landing or read how I'm going to contest their aerial.
I used to do that a lot. Like, I used to be, like, throwing eggs, like, 24/7. I've just kind of stopped over time.
Yeah, like, sometimes it's the basic stuff that just be the thing that you stop doing that was actually very important. Like, I had that Wario player, well, I didn't agree with some of the things he said. He said something that occurred to me that was a very good point. He was like, well, in some cases, don't contest the move, just move out of the way. And that's true. Just because you can't beat a move doesn't mean you have to take the move. If you move out the way, the move won't hit you. You know?
Yeah, it's kind of like stupid. It's like something I would just get right above my head. It's like you went through all these players, all these different things, and just like something so basic just goes.
Yeah, it happens all the time, dude. He told me that, and I've been telling myself that ever since. Like, yeah, like I used to be like that, like fighting a DDD. Me and Loxus were like, dude, DDD's so annoying when this game first came out. Like, he's so freaking annoying. He's just jumping in the air all the time. They'll land with an aerial and combo off of it, or back air you off stage and kill you. Gordo, whatever. He's like, this is crazy. And then one day we were discussing, it's like, you know what? Why would you hang below a DDD anyway when you know he's floating in the air? He has no aerial movement speed. He's not Jigglypuff or Wario or Yoshi. He's not going anywhere while he's up there puffing. He's just kind of moving up and down in a very, like, you know, linear area. So as long as you move to the side of him, he can't do nothing to you. He's just wasting time, really. And if he does it enough, you can kind of start reading how he likes to come down so you can eventually punish. You see what I'm saying? So it's like that whole concept of avoid the move can still pay off in that regard. So that being said, my main advice would be just not necessarily be more aggressive, but learn to allow yourself to realize when it's a good time to air dodge or shield and put variety in your defensive gameplay, as far as like don't always do the same defensive habits like shielding or, and you've done a better job. I will give it to you. You've done a way better job not just spamming regular get up. You at least roll or try to mix it up now, which is great. But at the same time, we're still air dodging, we're still spot dodging, we're still shielding. Like, we're too defensively, like, holding the button down when we're at a disadvantage. Sometimes you can just run away. Sometimes you need to land with an aerial. And I know that might be hard for Yoshi, but sometimes try to do a down air or freaking something out of a hit stun instead of air dodge. Because you never know. If the person's reading an air dodge, then your hit's going to hit them.
I guess go through a rant. Like, this is kind of my brain process when I first go through, like doing that is because of like Smash 4, kind of like Smash 4 attached so much like defense options, where kind of my brain goes first to defense option first because of Smash 4 just kind of.
Oh no, I feel you, man. I'm just as guilty. Like, prior to my break back in Christmas, I was, you guys Locks, I was mindless. I won't say mindless, of course, but I was a mashing machine. Like, I would just be aggressive, kind of like I was playing Roy toward the end there. Like, I'm just hitting buttons, but that's how Smash 4 kind of is. You're better off approaching in some shape or form than playing defensively or camping. And if you are going to play like that, you have to play certain characters to pull that off consistently, is the biggest problem I've noticed. Like, because again, the concept of move out the way. So there's a difference between zoning and spacing. Because people get that very mixed up. Because those two words don't have the same definition in the FGC. So I don't get why people say the word so loosely like that. Like, there's a difference between zoning and spacing. When you're spacing yourself out so that you can punish your opponent. Or you can at least let them extend their limbs, their moves, their hitboxes, whatever, to where you know you're right outside of it. Kind of how I am on the ledge when I was edge guarding you. That's spacing yourself out. When you're zoning someone, you're actively doing something to keep them outside of you. So like someone like a simple example, Mega Man. When Mega Man throws a pellet, he's zoning you. When Zelda throws a freaking armor, her freaking knight down, and you're mid-range, she's zoning you. You're not about to approach her with knight down. It immediately demands respect the moment it shows up on screen. The moment Mega Man shoots a pellet, he demands respect. The moment it shows up on screen. You can't just act like you don't see that move coming out. Same difference with freaking Dr. Mario and Pill. That's why I always use it sometimes. Well, you're not just going to ignore my pill. If I throw it, you got to at least shield it or something. And same difference with Yoshi's egg. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes incorporate the egg. It might not even do anything to hit them. They might shield all three of your eggs you use in the next 30 seconds. However, what it will do is change their pacing. If they're an aggressive player, they're going to stop and at least play platforming or obstacle course game for a second. If they're a freaking passive player, it might make them actually move and be uncomfortable because now they got to keep moving because of the egg. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just pretty much utilizing all the tools you have rather than just, I'm going to do something into down B, or I'm going to look for the grab or the neutral B into this. Like, for example, I'm sure you noticed when you grabbed me, command grab wise, all those times, you notice that I would do a mix between mashing out of egg and not mashing out of egg. And I've been doing that since Smash 4. Sometimes I won't mash out the egg on purpose. I'll let it sit there. I know you're just going to forward smash me. You get the free damage. I don't care. As long as I don't die.
The way I did that like earlier was because I kept, like, I knew he was going to mix it up, and that's kind of the reason why I kept reading after pulling it somewhere.
Yeah.
I get the right guess, like, oh, you're wrong. I just had a feeling you just want to jump, and you just jumped on the egg. I'm like, oh, I got it.
Yeah, you got it once out of 5 times, 6 times. That's good.
Right.
But you can make it more consistent. You can do different options that make it more consistent. Like maybe jump, full hop down there. That's a lot more active frames to cover than just an up air for a kill. Or you can do. I've seen Yoshi just go for down B when I'm in the dang egg. And I'm holding myself in there. They'll just do down B. Like, if you jump, you get hit. And if you're sitting there, you take damage. I'm cool with either. Shoot.
Like, kind of what people we do, pretty much like Yoshi's, like, basic option to usually do down air right after egg. And then kind of, like, every player that actually knows the matchup, Yoshi matchup, they realize that thing's not even active at all. Because after, like, egg, you will not be able to get hit. Like, whatever you gotta worry about whatever option they do. I could do this option because once you get hit by like egg way, you legit you're still inside. Like, you still have infinite still. Kind of annoying that they let that happen, but they gave other characters like stupid things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yoshi doesn't. Yoshi like, nah, Yoshi can't do it.
I mean, I get it. You know, I ironically, I enjoy playing a lot of characters outside of my mains. And luckily for me, my mains have a little bit of variety. Like between Toon Link being a projectile, Zoner slash, you know, Punisher, Falco being the button masher, comboer, freaking oppressive player, and then Sonic being the overall annoying movement character. Like, I like playing a lot of characters on the roster. So it's like, when I'm fighting a Wario with Dr. Mario, it's like, dude, it's so annoying knowing that I can hit him and get like 30%, but if he touches me once, I'm taking like 40 to 50. Like, yeah, I can wall you out with back airs, but if he hits me with a nair, grabs me, I'm getting combo for 15 to 40, depending. Just like, it's not even a comparison of, oh wow, you get so much out of that. Not really. I mean, I got a little bit, but you got like me to half a percent to 100. And you're Wario, so I can die sooner than you can. That's going to take me a lot more percents and hits than that to get you killed. And that's pretty much the theme of any fighting game. That's why top tiers exist. You know, Palutena can hit you and rack up damage easily. Joker can easily oppress you and be safe. Wario can hit you and do mad damage and come back if he's behind with fart. Like, Pikachu just Pikachu and does everything under the sun, your taxes and everything. Mario does everything under the sun, can grab you and combo you from 0 to 100 and... or just spike you off the side. Like, that's why it's like you said, the game's so aggressive. You know, all the top tiers I just mentioned and high tiers, they all have that in common. They can just go freaking crazy. And even if they land a stray hit, they get a free combo off of it.
Kind of be questioning. I was like all these top tiers, kind of like why I'm happy and great, where I don't really have a raw bad matchup kind of. Like, I just don't have a raw bad matchup. Like, you see that kind of got easier. Like kind of weird. It got easier.
Mm-hmm.
Like, coming from Smash 4 to Ultimate, every single sword kind of got easier. Like, oh hell. Maybe it's just because of like dealing with these BS characters. Like, kind of got. They're nothing new to me. Like, it's just like it's normal game.
Yeah, you probably just gotten used to it. That's all it is. That happens as you play the game, you get used to it. Like, I was watching Larry Lurd before we started playing. He was like, people were like, I don't know how you play Elite Smash all day. He's like, I don't take it seriously. Like, I just don't take it seriously. And it's like, that's cool, you know. If I was a top player or a big player and I played all day and got money for it and streamed and all that, I probably wouldn't care either, honestly.
Like, all you're getting is the money for it. That's what.
Like, they're not playing Elite Smash to... They're not really playing Elite Smash to get some freaking crazy, you know, ego boost. They know they're good players. They know they get paid big money if they go to a tournament. They're not worried about all that.
They're getting paid just to sit there.
Yeah, literally. And if they go to a tournament, they know they're also going to be very likely to do well anyway because they play the game a lot. So they're not stressing stuff like that.
Like, once you're successful, you basically get money handed to you.
Yeah, pretty much.
What? Like, the thing is, you gotta get tower up from the beats. So I'm no problem.
But yeah, man, GG's. I hate to cut it short, but I'm supposed to be playing with Locks. But I'll be in his stream if you want to talk in the chat or something.
I'll probably be there. I'll probably be playing a little bit of Pac-Man.
Okay then, man. Yeah, if you want to play again, just let me know. GG's once again, just hit me up. If you hit me up on Discord, you're better off doing like you did the other day, calling. But just make sure it's like before like 10 o'clock. If it's after 10 o'clock, I'm probably not gonna be down to play.
I was like the only reason I like stopped before was the fact of like I just happened to have to happen to be right this second edge reply. I'm like, really?
Yeah. Yeah, because you called. I saw your call the other day. I didn't realize what the heck it was. My iPad was ringing. I was, what the freak? What is that noise? I didn't even know what it was. Because my Discord, I don't keep Discord open on my computer. The moment I'm done talking to someone, I close Discord. I don't leave it open. So it's automatically like, if you call me, I'm not even going to see it because I'm not logged in on my computer. The only reason I even heard you call that day was because of the iPad, but it was at like 12 something. Just, and I was about to go to bed.
Like, I did it because I was like, let me hurry and get this done. And then I went from eating to let me go wash dishes. Then I'm like, oh, great. Now I gotta do something else real quick. And I'm like, okay, maybe I could text you this. Maybe you'll get, or like, I'll get a reply or something before it. And then it just never happened.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, if you send me a message on Discord, I am more than likely not gonna really see it. Like, I have to be already on. Like, you see me in Lox's chat or you see me talking on the stream with him, then you have a better chance. Like, tonight, I just happen to be on.
It's like I happen to be playing because of, like, yeah, I've been playing Smash and kind of.
Now, the race is about to begin.
Kind of why I haven't really been, like, I haven't been playing, like, I wasn't playing online and randomly choosing to go in and out. You can see stuff like. That's probably what's keeping it good, like, technically speaking, I'm not, like, on ultimate, like, working, like, game all day.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing.
It feels like I'm improving to the fact that I'm not playing this kind of stuff.
No, I used to do it all the time. I would take breaks from games so much and come back feeling refreshed and more open-minded. But yep, GG's, man. Let me go ahead and go. I'll talk to you later. Peace.
That's upsetting.
What's upsetting?
I was looking for a song, but I couldn't remember the name of it was. Well, I said that it works for the stable build just fine, so the issue lies with the change somewhere in the dev build. Oh, okay. Oh, Wordless Gaming. Yo, thanks for the host, Panther. Appreciate you. I'm doing okay, man. How you doing? Just very mellow tonight. I took a nap before the podcast I did earlier, and then I took another nap before this, a longer nap than before this. So, if I seem not super energetic, it's because I just woke up. So
He's groggy.
saw that Nairo was streaming, but I didn't get notification for it. So
Me either.
later. And I don't know if he's actually going to. I don't know if he's actually going to do a thing or not. There's a cumulative update for Windows. Oh, there is.
Now,
Oh,
the
wow.
race is about to begin.
If it doesn't negatively impact my computer, then I'll leave this alone for now. But thank you for letting me know that, because if my computer starts acting weird, then I'll go ahead and run them. So thank you for letting me know that. That'll save me a lot of time trying to troubleshoot.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, what I was talking about before I read that. But
Up and down and all around.
you in Return of Racing? Alright, I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Say what? Say that again.
I said, are you in Return of Racing?
In Return of Racing.
The room.
Yeah. It's like the 3-man room, I guessing.
Well, it's 4 with you. So, I guess I'm the 5th. Oh, I didn't even cut my damn controller on. It's not protecting my controller. What up, Frogger? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Oh yeah, I was talking about Naira in the stream, and I don't know if he's gonna save the VOD this time, but he was talking about how he's probably gonna make a highlight video out of it, so that sucks. You should try that emulator thing again once you're done with that update. It may not do anything, but it wouldn't hurt to try. Yeah. Yeah. That's usually my logic when it comes to certain things, especially with updates. Like, this may not work. It's probably not gonna work, but you know, sometimes you'll be surprised. We is on episode 786. Nice. I finished that skateboarding anime I was watching Once and For All, and I finished when I caught up on Xiaomi. They're moving fast as shit. Man, feels like they covered like first